This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
Alice Duval! Alice Duval! Don't know how many of y'all have seen Beverly Hills Cop 3. The Giants win the game today, and for the first time since 1982, they have swept a game. I mean, a series. We have swept a series. Hasn't really been since 82, but it feels like it. It's been a while. What is up in the chat? We are live. Yes, we are live and talking Giants today. Everything happened in one inning. Other than that, nothing happened today for the Giants offense, but for the Giants pitching, a man by the name of Blake Snell throws 6 shutout innings, 9 strikeouts, 2 hits. If he wants to opt out and sign a huge contract, you would think he should be able to do so. Obviously, I don't want that. I would love him to stay for next year. And I'm actually worried if he does opt out, because what happens if he opts out and then misses spring training again with whoever he ends up signing with maybe next year in March? I mean, I want to see a full season of this. 49 magenta 100 sweep. We got the sweep. Corona Accounting Solutions, $49.99. Thank you so much. The streak continues in a big way right there. That is not no small. That is huge, and I need it. We're still fighting with MLB over copyright, so thank you so much for that. $49.99 super chat. Much obliged right there, Kona, Oscar Magallanes. But Blake Snell, man, it's going to be interesting to see how his offseason goes. And many people just assuming he's going to opt out. That's just step one. If he does, what's he going to do? He could still come back. If he opts out and becomes a free agent, well, he's a free agent the Giants need to target and should have an advantage since he's been here. He's pitching comfortably. Hopefully he likes it here, and Giants have a chance to bring him back. But then again, if not, who's he going to sign with and for how many years? And, what are they going to do? Or are they going to try for too much like last offseason and end up going into March, April again without a contract? God forbid. I really don't want that to happen to Snell, although it'll be his own fault for not opting in and putting together another big year next year. This game went by quick as hell. It's a rainy day in KC today, and this game flew by. But the Giants do get the victory and the sweep, and we're able to put on the 100 hat for the first time this year. Giants definitely helping out my Tigers. We got you, Matthew Schmidt. We got you, Matthew Schmidt. Thank you for jumping back in. I remember you. Hello, Eric, all my fellow Giants fans, and to all the good people in the chat. What is going on? Well, a $49.99 super chat is going on right now. We will break this one down, maybe check out some highlights. There's not a whole ton of highlights today to talk about. Everything happened in the second inning. The pitcher today was Seth Lugo, former New York Met, who's having a tremendous season. He is 16-9 with a 3.03 ERA. He is having a great year. And so are the Royals up until recently. Royals fans are in meltdown mode. Royals fans are losing their minds right now. And understandably so. And I hope you all can turn it around now that we're done beating up on you. But today, Giants didn't have a lot of hits, didn't have a lot of offense, but in the second inning, that's where it all happened. And it started with Gerard Encarnacion with a base hit, and then Grant McCray, my man Grant McCray, he may have a future here in San Francisco. He may have a future in this lineup, in this outfield, con un triple en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Let's check it out.
Desde primera base, elevado al derecho, está buscando el jardinero derecho. No puede capturar, la pelota pica y están enviando desde primera base a Encarnación. Está anotando desde primera con el triple.
Con un triple for Grant McCray. Y en este momento los Gigantes estaban ganando a 1-0. Pero después de esto, Brett Wisely had a base hit on a line drive to left field, make it 2-0 Giants. Everything was hunky-dory at that time. Little did we know that was going to be it for the scoring on both sides. Giants went 1-2-3 in the third, 1-2-3 in the fourth, 1-2-3 in the fifth, 1-2-3 in the sixth, 1-2-3 in the seventh, 1-2-3 in the eighth. Holy crap. The Giants offense completely shut down after the second inning. And if this was any other day, we might have been pissed off about that. But luckily, this was a day that Blake Snell was pitching. So we kept it at 0, and luckily the bullpen came in. Sean Jelly, Tyler Rogers, and Ryan Walker shut it down. Unfortunately, these wins are too little too late. But you know what? At the end of the day, you play to win the game. We don't play to just play it. We don't play to just play it. We play to win. Micah says we're running the table. And it would actually, in a way, piss me off. In a way, it'll piss me off because it'll tell me you guys were good enough. You were good enough. You waited till you were eliminated to run the table. I mean, I love wins. I root for wins. I want the Giants to win every day. But I don't remember a season ever where the Giants were just so-so, couldn't sweep a series, weren't very good, couldn't go on any winning streaks to speak of, would go on some losing streaks, and just weren't that great. And then they get eliminated. And then right from then, they just take care of business, become one of the greatest teams in the game. Like, I don't remember that happening, so I don't know how I'll feel about that. Let me know how y'all will feel about that. Because if the season started 3 good days, if only it did. Just got home from church shortly after the Giants game had started. AM Echo Sky, home from church. La Iglesia. So, yeah, I mean, this game is all about, we have to look forward to next year, and Blake Snell is just proving himself, but also, remember, we do have, some of these guys are pitching really well. Sean Jelly has been pitching a lot better as opposed to, he came in and struck out the side. It was complete filth. Sean Jelly could be a member of this team, could be a long reliever, could be a outside shot at the rotation next year if they decide to convert him back to a starter. At one point, they think they were thinking about using him as a starter. Although I don't remember him starting too many games for the Giants. I think he started a couple. He has he ever started a game for the Giants? He started 19 for the Rivercats. I'm looking at his stats, and actually he has never actually started a game. He has never actually started a game for the Giants, but he was a starter coming up through the minor leagues. So he was a starter at Kentucky. I wouldn't want to eliminate that possibility. Eric, why are the Giants so unpredictable? You're unpredictable. I have no clue if it's just that no pressure now. But, you know, today they didn't hit. They played their typical game today. They only scored 2 runs. We won today because of pitching. I mean, yeah, shout out to Wisely, and a shout out to McCray. We didn't win today because of just McRae and Wiley. I mean, yeah, we did because they drove in the only runs of the game, but we won today because of pitching. Snell, Jelly, Rogers, and Walker, and because of an imploding Royals team that got 3 hits today. 3 goddamn hit. Excuse me, can't say goddamn on 3 gosh darn hits. Fam, of course, Bobby Witt Jr. was really impressive this series, and Isbell. That's it. Kyle Isbell. Please, SF Giants, keep Blake Snell for next season. That's going to be the big question. What is to become of Blake Snell in 2025? Kitty, come here. Come here, love. Come here. So, there's an article from Sports Illustrated. San Francisco Giants started declining $30 million option, an easy decision. It would not be an easy decision for me to decline $30 million. That would be a very, actually, it would be an easy decision to not decline that. But I'm not one of the best pitchers on the planet. Blake Snell, the Giants ace, is expected to opt out of his current deal. Obviously, if I'm advising him, I'd say, opt in, get your $30 million guaranteed, and come to spring training and let's go. But I totally understand his decision. That's from this perspective of a Giants fan. But even if I wasn't a Giants fan, I would tell him, whatever you do, don't miss spring training, bro, under any circumstances. All signs point to Blake Snell of the Giants opting out of his player option. If he decides to do so, he'll hit the open market and likely have the best opportunity he's had in his career. This is a 2-time Cy Young Award winner. He had a Cy Young second half this year. Not only could this be his best chance, but it'll be potentially his last opportunity to earn big money. Well, if he opted in and had another big year, he would have a chance. But he is at that age where it's like every year counts. Like, he's 31, so he doesn't want to sign that contract at 32. He wants to be able to tell teams he's 31. There's a difference, and so I understand that. What would you propose, Snell? I'd have to look and kind of understand the market and everything, but I would overpay a little bit. Overpay him, give him a year or 2 extra. Like I said in my video before, you got to pay to get the guys, and you have to. Are you guys billionaires or not? Up the owners, when you own an MLB team, that's part of the deal. If I was a billionaire and I bought the Giants, I'm going to say to the GM, you got a blank check. I mean, within reason. I mean, go ahead. No, dude, let's do this. Tax, I don't care about no luxury tax. Let's go. So yeah, I would lock him up. It's about being smart, not, and signing guys who are going to give you that value. And I think a Blake Snell who doesn't miss spring training will be awesome. Now, if spring training comes and goes, no, don't even touch him. However, this is a team with many holes in San Francisco. They're also a strong arm that they shouldn't pay him for what he's looking for and try to add multiple pieces for the price of one. How about multiple elite pieces instead of multiple little sissy pieces? There's going to be other options out there besides Blake Snell. He's not the only option for 2025. But, obviously you got offense, Juan Soto, but Corbin Burns is going to be out there. Blake Snell, obviously. Max Fried is a lot younger than you might think. He's the same age as Snell. I think he'll probably go back to the Braves, but there's arms out there. Jack Flaherty's out there. Tanner Scott's out there. There's arms going to be out there. Eric Webb will exceed 200 innings in his next start. Very nice. Exactly. We can eat the back end of a 5-year deal. Maybe you don't end up eating it. Maybe things work out. Maybe he stays good till he's 37. You never know. Look at Justin Verlander. Some pitchers stay good. Some don't. But yeah, you take that risk. You take that risk. Jesus F. Hernandez. Farhan will not be fired. No se va a despedir Farhan. Snell's going to sign at a record contract. Snell is better than Webb, and it's not close. Second half? No. First half? Dude, Blake Snell was so bad. His splits are going to be historical. He was not only hurt a lot, he was not good. It's just crazy that how that slight difference made going on the IL, getting it together, and coming back in that second half, and going from a very hittable pitcher to a hit pitcher who just dominates. And that's the thing about Major League Baseball is that's why the competitive edge is so crazy, because just that slight difference, just getting on top of your game, adding an extra mile per hour or two, just getting that sharpness on some of your pitches can change from being a terrible pitcher to being unhittable. And he doesn't have a lot of margin for error, so that's why it's so important that he does not miss spring. He needs to get all those kinks out in spring freaking training. Let's check out his first second half splits. Ladies and gents, this is not totally updated, but it doesn't probably include the game that just happened. This is Blake Snell's first and half splits. First half, 8 games. What am I looking at here? 8 starts, 0-3. We were pissed. People were wanting him gone. 6.31 ERA. 6.31. He was giving up a hit every inning, which is, not the worst, but it's not good. 26 runs, 25 earned, gave up 4 bombs, and he struck out 42, which is not bad, but compare that to it's 10.6 per 9. Second half, 13.6 per 9 strikeout ratio. 1.59 ERA, a 4-0 record, the tale of 2 different human beings, 2 different people. I just think Webb pitches to contact too much to ever be an ace. Still has a lower ERA than Webb this year, though. Like I said, and he has improved his ERA all the way from whatever it was, 6 plus in the first half to on the season, he's at about 3.12 on the season. And that's a great ERA. But he had to improve his ERA from over 6 to get to 3.12. And if he can get one more good start in, he could finish the year under 3, which I think he would like to do. If I'm him, I want to finish the year under 3, if at all possible. That way, when I go into free agency, it looks that much more impressive. Keep in mind, he was injured and had no spring training. Exactly. W, thank you. We got the W. What do you do after baseball season? Hibernation? No, I will be extremely busy this offseason. I'm going to be watching basketball and working on my basketball channel. I'm going to be working hard on my other YouTube channels as well. I'm going to be training, playing baseball, getting back in condition. So I can make some videos on actually playing baseball. Watching a lot of movies. I'll be at the movies. I'll be getting my mail at the movies, because I'll be going to so many movies that I've missed and haven't seen last month or so. And I love film, reading books, sleeping a lot, running a lot, whatnot. Any pitcher in baseball, who would you prefer pitching the 7th game of the World Series? Any pitcher in baseball right now, I'm taking Snell. I mean, there may be a better option, but as a Giants fan, I haven't been watching everyone. So yeah. Basketball channel, let me link you there. Right now it's called Humm Baby Kings. I was thinking of changing the name, but Humm Baby King. Dang, my video yesterday got 700 views. We have 38 subscribers over there. I am killing it. 38 subscribers. So I know what it's like to be a tiny little baby YouTuber, because I still have channels that have double-digit subscribers, and I have several that have triple-digit subscribers. I have also several with over 1,000, but I only have one with over 10,000, and you're on it right now. Humm Baby Baseball, 10,000. Also check out my Humm Baby Prospects channel. Humm Baby Prospects. I'm going to be working on that. I have so much footage. I have so much footage, not just that I went to. People send me footage. If anybody goes to any college, minor league, or games, hit me up. I'll buy you a ticket. I'll buy you a ticket if you want to go to a game and give me some footage. Humm baby prospects. You can see footage galore. Lots of Giants players. Charlie Zanconi, Bryce Eldridge. I got Bryce Eldridge footage. Diego Velasquez. Is he still with us? I'm not even sure. Some of these guys might have moved on by now. Yusniel Diaz, obviously, is guy we signed here in the offseason. Haven't seen him with the big club yet. Dodgers, the Division II prospects. Just prospects all over. Gotta love the prospects. Thank you for subbing. Thank you so much. Kings fan, shaking my head. Eric, is Snell's second half stats the best you ever witnessed? I couldn't say for sure, but it's pretty damn close. I can't say for sure. I mean, I don't remember. I've been a baseball fan for 40 years, so I can't say for sure if it's the best or not, but it's close. I haven't been this confident in a starting pitcher for a long time. Since probably Tim Lincecum in 08 was the last time I felt so confident. I mean, even guys like Bumgarner and Kane and whatnot, they were great, but they would have rough starts. They would have rough starts. Snell, it's like he's unstoppable right now. Like, I don't think he can have a rough start. Warriors fan. We're going to talk Warriors over. That's why I'm thinking of changing the name to, like, I don't know, something about, basketball talk, some kind of a cool basketball name, because I want to talk all NBA, not just Kings. I like the Kings. I'm a Kings fan. I grew up a Kings fan, but I watch the Warriors too. I watch lots of teams. I watch the Houston Rockets a lot. I watch the Thunder. I watch the the Lakers. I watch lots of teams. Up to 40 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Giants win the game. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, bye-bye, baby. Fans of Giants baseball, bye-bye, baby. Wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see just who we are. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants. W, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. All right, bye-bye. Baby is done. Crazy version today. I had to go out and I have to go now. Have a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon. Thank you for subscribing. Humm Baby King. I put up a video yesterday about Kevin Durant. 700 views. Joel Embiid. I got 64 views. Thunder reporter wants apology. That video got 64 views. These are big views for a new channel. So I'm going to keep it rolling and hope that that we can grow and get 100 subs someday. 100 subs someday. We're on road to 50 over on Humm Baby Kings and then Humm Baby Prospects. We are actually at 496, so almost at 500. Can we get 500? Can we get 500? I need 4 out of the 14 people to go subscribe to Humm Baby Prospects, and we could witness 500 live. Anyone else getting tired of the Ohtani accolades? Go look at how many times he was walked this season, compare that to Bonds, and how many times they took the bat out of his hands with walks. The W. Kovacs. Yeah, the Bonds and the intentional walks we'll never probably see again. I don't know if we'll ever see that again. But obviously, Ohtani with the first 50-50 season. Yes, Sacramento Kings fan, Johnny. Sorry about that. The first 50-50 season credit has to be given where credit is due right there. That's an insane season. I never thought I'd see a 50-50 season. What is it, kitty? Cat's acting weird. So it is what it is, though, right there. Humm Baby Prospects. We need subs. 498. We need 2 more. 2 more. And we'll hit 500 on Humm Baby Prospects. Subbed. Thank you so much, Warlock. Should we do a special giveaway? I don't have anything to give away. But yeah, Sacramento Kings all day. Giants win it. Blake Snell with the W today. Congratulations to Snell and the Giants. This season is coming to an end. How many more games we got? Literally 6 more games. 6 more games. You guys want predictions? I will check out what's on deck. They're talking on the radio. Giants are going to run the table, blah, blah, blah. They're super homers. They're even more homers than I am on KNBR. But that said, I think the Giants are definitely hot right now. One run that 3-game series. Royals fans, I feel for you. If there's a Royals post-game show, I want to watch just to see the meltdown because they are in absolute panic mode in Kansas City right now. Beautiful city, but right now they are in panic mode. So the Giants are hot right now with those 3 straight wins. They're not going to sweep the rest of the season, if we're going to be honest. We'll probably revert back to the normal 2024 Giants at some point. So I'll say we do win 2 out of 3 in Arizona, but I'll say that Cardinals end up winning a couple of those games. Just got a feeling we struggle against the Cardinals sometimes at Oracle. So I'll say we go 500 the rest of the way, and that would get the Giants 78, 79 to 80 wins, just under 500. I predicted we'd finish with 77 wins. We're there now. So 1 more win to beat my prediction. Casey has lost 7 in a row. Are the Snakes definitely in the post? Because they may rest a few people next series, potentially. Thank you for subbing to Humm Baby Prospects. Let me see if we hit 500. Reloading. 499. 1 more sub. Who's it going to be? You got a chance to be the 500th subscriber to Humm Baby Prospect. This channel will get 1,000 someday because I plan to put more than just prospect videos. I'm also going to do some like college. I've done some in the past, but I want to do more college baseball talk, high school baseball talk even, and cover some minor league, like the minor league playoffs and things like that, which is going on right now. So got a lot of plans for this channel to go. Any baseball that's not MLB belongs here on Humm Baby Prospects. Let's reload it. I think we've got 500. No. Small 2024 goal for the Giants. Run differential stands at -7. We could beat that. We can get that in the positives. It's gonna be tough though because of the offense. Well, I think we're going to get our 500th sooner or later. I'm not sure if it will happen while I'm live here. But I appreciate the support, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Giants win it. And let's keep it up. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Anyone want to be the 500th subscriber to Humm Baby Prospects? Now is your chance. We're stuck at $4.99. Thank you guys again. Have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Wait, let's check out what's on deck for tomorrow. Off to Phoenix, beautiful city. I was just there in February. I was just in Phoenix, and I'll be back hopefully next February if all goes as planned. I'd like to stay there longer next time. I was only there I went to 3 or 4 games, but I'd like to stay there longer next time. Tomorrow's going to be Eduardo Rodriguez. This guy was good at one time. This guy was, I think he won 18 or 19 games for the Red Sox a few years back. But this year he's 3-3, 5.09 ERA. He was a big free agent signing for the Diamondbacks. And he was traded to the Dodgers at one point last year, and it decided no, he's not going. He used his trade block to block that trade. So shout out to him. He's a legend here in San Francisco. And Hayden Birdsong, the young Hayden Birdsong, will be going for the Giants tomorrow. Farm get fired on the 1st of October. I'm going to guess no, but it's definitely possible. Which ex-Kings forward? Oh, yeah, we've had some good forwards in the Quincy Miller, Maurice Harkless. Some of those players during their tenure, I wasn't following as closely as other tenures. I'm a Kings fan, but some seasons I've been, especially since I started this channel, I've been so preoccupied with baseball that I didn't watch as much Kings. I'm trying to get back into the Kings now. So I couldn't say 100% which of those you mentioned right there I would take back. I really, if I was to pick one forward I would like back, it'd be my man Chris Webber. I grew up, well, actually, I was watching before that. Of course, Harrison Barnes is gone now. Did you mention him? Harrison Barnes is gone. We need him. That was a tough loss, but I think we'll be okay. So I couldn't say for sure. All right. I got so many tabs open, I can't even see what I'm doing. Here's the Prospects channel. We did it! 500 subs right here live. Thank you for whoever subscribed to get to 500 for Humm Baby Prospects. 500 subscribers. Super excited about that. So you guys have a wonderful day. We got it. They should have won those games. No excuse. I'm mad this team only knows how to win games when we are eliminated from the playoffs. It is frustrating. Thank you, GDI, my dude. Everybody else, thank you guys so much. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It's only the 22nd, and we have 6 more games. There must be a couple more days off this year, because I feel like that's too many days. Like, don't we play into October? Oh, we don't have any games in October this year. How weird is that? Usually there's a few regular season games in October, not this year. All right, well, we'll be covering the postseason. So, guys, be sure to hear. I'm going to gift out some memberships during the postseason. So be sure to be here for that. But let's go, Giants. Let's continue this. Super happy. Thank you guys so much. Oh, and I know he's too old for. I didn't mean like literally. I didn't mean literally like bring him back at his age. I just meant I want the Chris Webber in his prime back. He's probably 60 years old. He's 51 years of age. Definitely too old for a comeback. But hey, never give up. Never give up. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track. At the